Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to a Christian Mom morning vlog. I did start it off with Jesus, and let me tell you, when I start my morning with Jesus, the day goes so much smoother. So I'm still in 1 Kings. I read mostly chapter 8 because it was a long chapter, but it was very encouraging just seeing how Solomon thanked and praised God for allowing him to build the temple and how he was faithful to his father David. It was very encouraging because it's a reminder that God is faithful to us. So after I finished reading that, I went ahead and exercised because y'all, I have to lose some weight just because I want to maintain and just stay healthy because I do have 6 little ones and I want to be able to keep up with them. So I'm just trying to do some things. Having kids back to back has hurt that a little bit, so but yeah, we're gonna get it together. As you can see, Kara was coming downstairs. She's usually the first one up. Grace was already up, but she was in my bed, so she's still asleep. I don't know what time she came into the room, so but she's asleep anyway. Laundry is one of my first chores in the morning. I literally wash clothes, or I'm taking out clothes every morning. There's always something to wash. Always. It's like I can never get caught up, but as long as I'm washing, then I don't get too far behind. So that's what you see me doing here. As y'all can see, my little belly is still out there, so I have been trying to do some toning exercises. It never really went down from that, so yeah, I have still been rapping, but my appetite is also very crazy. So y'all just stay with me on my journey as I attempt to lose this extra belly fat, but thankfully I didn't gain too much weight, so it's mostly my belly, and then I have some back fat that I'm just trying to get rid of, but I believe I can do it as long as I stick to the plan. But y'all, first I have to actually write a plan. My husband has been doing a protein diet. He's been doing really good. I've been doing somewhat okay, but I need to do better this coming week. So I'm going to come up with some more healthier snacks, because the problem is I get hungry, and if there's nothing healthy for me to eat, I'm just going to eat whatever is around me, which is usually a healthy snack. It's just not, it could be healthier. I'll just say it like that. It could definitely be healthier. So, but anyway, I'm getting Kara some milk because she's up. The other day you all saw Matt up. They kind of alternate on who's going to be up. Sometimes they're up together, but usually Kara is always the first one up. So yeah, as you can see, she's fully awake. All of my girls are like that. When they wake up, they are like wide awake. It's the cutest thing ever. I mean, if they wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, they're wide awake. If you want to talk to them, they'll talk. But if nobody's up to talk to them, they'll just kind of go back to sleep, which is a good thing too. Anyway, I'm folding clothes because that's what I do. I'm telling you, laundry is like me all day, every day. Thankfully, I like folding clothes. I think one of my least favorite tasks is probably dishes, but once I get to going, I don't mind it. But folding clothes is kind of relaxing to me. It's always like a challenge. Like, how long will it take me to fold these clothes? So yeah, I ended up folding them later, but I did take up the ones that I folded, and I'm just gonna put those up. I also got Matt up and Will, Grace. So now everybody's up, they're dressed, we're about to pray, and this is what we normally do every morning as a family. We pray together, especially if Bill is home. If Bill is not home, we'll just kind of pray without him, but for the most part, he leads prayer when he's home. As you see, he's playing with Christian. Now he's taking Ava, Kara, and Matt to school, and so Will went with Bill. So it's just Grace and Christian home with me right now. And I'm just kind of straightening up. They took these chairs out. I believe Matt took the chairs out. And so I'm just putting things where they're supposed to go. Bill always has boxes. That's one thing about being married to a media guy. There are always boxes coming to my house, either for the church or for his company or for a program that he assists with at the church. There's always something coming to my house, some big box. Like, I don't even try to figure out what it is because I probably don't know anyway. But as you can see, I'm folding more washcloths here. These are my washcloths for my kitchen, as well as the washcloths and towels that we use to clean up, spills and things like that, which is probably almost every day. Maybe not every day, but close to every day. I'm cleaning up something off the floor because there are spills often. So yeah. Anyway, God is so good, y'all. Like, I was just so encouraged on today listening to a sermon and just realizing that God is awesome. And then also from my reading today, I realized that when I focus more on God and put him first, then I just have so much strength, and I just feel my faith being built up. And so that's why it's so good to start your day with Jesus, because it really does help the rest of the day to go smoother, because you don't worry as much. I mean, yes, you can still worry, like we're human, we're still in this flesh. But when we really believe and trust God, we don't worry as much. But anyway, as you can see, I'm doing Grace's hair because I didn't really finish her hair. I washed it. I put the 2 cornrows in the front, but I wanted something that would at least last to Thursday or Friday. So I'm just going to cornroll it because it doesn't take that much time. She actually wanted her hair like Ava's, but I was like, being that we only have 2 days, let's just kind of wait and then I'll do it. And she was fine with that, of course. So now she's in class and I'm going to finish folding the load from earlier. And so that's just kind of how I do try to finish everything before noon. I don't always complete that, but that's what I try to do. The older woman at my church used to say that you should always try to complete your house chores early in the morning. I'm still getting there with the early in the morning part, but I do try to aim towards noon. But they say try to complete most of your housework, especially the visible parts, right? Because they said you would never know when you would have to leave your house or when somebody would come over. So it's just always good to get everything done in the morning, just so you could be prepared for whatever God has for you to do later on in the day. Now, of course, with 2 homeschoolers, I can't always just leave like that. But, I mean, I am able to leave out if I need to. It's just not always something that happens. But if I do need to leave out, I can, because they can always take their schoolwork with them. But we will see what happens. But, y'all, I am officially 1 month postpartum. And Christian will actually be 6 weeks on tomorrow. So we're in our 6 weeks, and he is just so cute. I just love him being in our family, and the kids love on him and just cater to him all the time, to the point where he's spoiled. I realize that when we put him down, he cries, and Will or Grace are always there to the rescue because they're homeschooling. So they're like, oh, I'll get Christian. And then there are times where it's like, no, you hold Christian. No, you hold Christian. And it's like, y'all, just bring me Christian, please. But yeah, he likes to be held. You see me holding him here while I'm making my avocado toast. So like I said, I'm trying to be healthy, y'all, but I'm gonna have to get some keto bread because the bread that I used was not keto friendly. So yeah, I'll be getting keto bread for next week, just to help a little bit, along with berries. I actually love strawberries. I don't like blueberries or like raspberries, but I will definitely drink them in a smoothie. So I'll be preparing to make smoothies next week, along with some avocado toast, because I really love avocado. And I actually made this by just mashing the avocado. I think it's the typical recipe. You mix it up, you add some lime juice, a little bit of salt, a little bit of oil, and so that's what I did. And then I also added some everything bagel seasoning, or everything, I don't know if it's really called a seasoning, but I added everything bagel to the mixture, along with some salt, pepper, and oil. And then I just mix it all in, and you're gonna see me add some almonds. But I got this new mango pepper from Badia, and I loved it. I wanted some salmon to go with my avocado toast, so that's what you see me making here. I'll probably try to meal prep some salmon for next week. Another thing I do is tomato soup, but I have not been doing that lately. I did it like my first week, but then I just kept forgetting to add it to the grocery list, because y'all, shopping for a family of 8 is a lot, right? I mean, Christian doesn't really count, but I'm technically eating for the both of us. So yeah. Anyway, that mango pepper was really delicious on that salmon. I loved it. So yeah, you all have to try that mango pepper. I actually got orange pepper as well by Badia. It was really good too, but I think mango is my go-to. So now I'm putting my avocado mixture on my toast, and then you're going to see me sprinkle some shaved almonds on top. And y'all, when I tell y'all it was so good, I got my everything bagel from Aldi, and I can't wait to get more. Like, it was so good. And it's the pink salt one. My everything bagel, it was a pink salt everything bagel. So really delicious, and I was definitely satisfied. So I'm really loving that, and I'll be doing that again next week. not really sure how many days. I'm not really eating breakfast, kind of doing intermittent fasting along with consecration. But I did realize when I stopped eating as much, my milk supply slowed down. It doesn't look like it, but it's definitely slowed down. So I'm not pumping as much as I was, but I am noticing that I'm starting to building it back up since I've started eating a little bit more as scheduled. But the milk definitely did not disappear. I was still pumping about 6 ounces per pump. I pump about 4 to 5 times a day now. And then Christian also nurses if I have not pumped in between those times. And y'all, he is definitely growing. So he's getting all the milk that he needs, which is a good thing. And again, this salmon was really good. I can't wait to try it on chicken. Probably some like chicken wings, some air fried chicken wings or fried chicken wings. And I'll probably just add it to some melted butter and just sprinkle it on top of the wings. I can't wait. I'm so excited, y'all, because it was really good. Grace actually loved it too. And she's one of those kids where it's like, oh, I finally have something to myself. And Grace is like, I want to try it. And then she ends up loving it. And you're just like, okay, fine. Be healthy, my child. So yeah. And Kara's actually like that too. She likes healthy meals, healthier foods. Ava likes healthier foods, but I think Kara and Grace like healthier options more. But you all let me know what type of healthy foods you like. If you are on a fitness journey as well, or a healthier lifestyle journey as well, let me know. I wouldn't really say I'm on a fitness journey. I'm more just on a healthier lifestyle, trying to eat healthier for weight loss, but also to maintain. I have definitely done it before. I have done keto with intermittent fasting, and that worked really well. I'm not really trying to do keto as much as I'm just trying to do like lower carbs, lower calories, and just kind of watching what I eat versus trying to do a diet necessarily. But yeah, if you're doing that, let me know. We can do this together, y'all. Let's do this together. Let's lose some weight together just to be healthier. And right now I'm just walking and some slight exercising. I will increase the time or the amount of time that I exercise over time, but I'm just trying to take it easy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next video. And please excuse Christian making all this noise. Talk to y'all later.